Today's horoscope, Scorpio April 15th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Whether you are trying to or not, you are drawing others' attention and making a strong personal impact today. Nevertheless, try not to read too much into the impressions you're receiving early today. Let things unfold naturally. You're especially interested in the many different layers of situations, people, and your own emotions today, and you may be a little less patient with trivial matters or superficialities. If others seem unsympathetic, find ways to rely on yourself for now. Cooperation may not be straightforward, but you may discover that you can handle a matter just fine on your own. Try to focus on positive, productive tasks despite distractions and some inconsistencies. This comes more naturally as the day advances. Your commitment to a personal project, goal, or independent work is building. Today could feel like you're a toy top sputtering around, losing steam. You may quite literally feel like you're spinning. This is because sweet Venus, our lesser benefic, has frozen in the skies above. This is always immensely uncomfortable, as the world is dealing with the awkward sense of changing direction around matters of the heart. Stillness also can be immensely irritating and challenging. Don't let the anxiety get to you. Just meditate, center yourself, and know that this Venus retrograde storm will soon fade behind you. You'll be spinning in glory before you know it once again. Get back into the swing of things. You may have gone off script over the last few months. It is not like you to stray from your usual regime and habits, especially at work. Thankfully, the cosmic energy will begin to wind down, and it should be easier for you to get back to your usual routine. Today might be the first regular day you have had in quite some time. Give thanks for the predictability of your workday and work environment, especially after experiencing a particularly rough period. The aspect of the day gives you the chance to dream big dreams that you can actually achieve, too. With your knack for realism and focus on the future, you will be able to put your money where your mouth is in no time. Start with today and do for your body what you can, including drinking lots of water and making healthy choices when you eat. At the same time, envision a healthy future and plan accordingly. Concentrating will prove more challenging for you in this day. In fact, you might not feel like working at all with this vibration occurring. If it's possible, it would probably be the best thing for you to take a day off. Chances are it's been a while. See if you can at least get a few hours to go off and do whatever strikes your fancy. You deserve to wind down and enjoy yourself as much as anyone. The moon's return to Scorpio each month is always a valuable chance to check in, become more emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware, and for a few days, focus on your own needs and priorities. While that is still the case when the moon returns today, this will ensure you are paying attention when nearly 2 months after leaving the asteroid Juno, the Queen of Commitment will not only retrograde back into Scorpio tomorrow but to spend the next 6 months here. With a large number of planetary shifts over just the next 6 days, this will ensure you have your finger on the pulse and ear to the ground. It is just as Venus, the planet of love, is settling into her first full day back in direct motion in your romantic sector but is still at a standstill, that the moon returns to Scorpio. As well as ensuring you are emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware, the next few days will not only see the moon form a friendly aspect to Venus and to Mars, now just 4 days away from leaving an adventurous part of your chart. This will bring the planets of love and passion together again, along with a mix of romance, passion, and adventure. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, the cosmos takes a deep breath. After weeks or even months of intense celestial activity, shifting tides, and emotional turbulence, we're granted a rare moment of stillness. There are no major planetary aspects, no dramatic full moons or powerful alignments. And while that might sound uneventful on the surface, there's something quietly profound about a day like this. Think of it as the calm between chapters, a sacred pause, a soft landing after all you've been navigating. This is your chance to step back and process the journey so far. It's easy to get swept up in the rhythm of progress, of constant motion and ambition. But clarity often arises in the stillness. Let yourself breathe. Let the dust settle. In this pause, you might begin to notice silver linings you missed while caught up in the whirlwind. A lesson that finally makes sense. A small victory you didn't celebrate at the time. An emotional weight that feels just a little lighter now. Take a moment to reflect. What have you been moving through recently? Have you been chasing a dream, working tirelessly toward a goal, or trying to hold things together while life tested your resilience? During quieter cosmic days like this one, you might find that some of those seemingly unreachable goals start to feel more attainable, or you may realize which dreams are grounded in possibility, and which ones need to be reshaped into something more sustainable. There's a beautiful truth that today gently reminds us of: dreams are important, but they also need roots. Eventually, even the most inspired visionaries and idealists have to face the question: can this vision be brought into reality? Can it survive the winds of time and change? It's not about giving up on your dreams. It's about tending to them in a way that allows them to grow strong. If you've been chasing something that always seems just out of reach, consider whether it's time to reframe your approach. That doesn't mean abandoning your goals, it means building them on solid ground. Now is also a good time to check in with your energy. You might see yourself as strong and unshakable, and in many ways, you are. But remember that others may perceive you differently. They may see signs of strain or recognize when you're stretched too thin, even if you're trying to stay composed. There's no shame in that. You don't need to carry it all without pause. Give yourself permission to step out of high alert mode and return to what grounds you. Sometimes the bravest thing we can do is to slow down and reconnect with our center. Let your routine bring you comfort today. There's magic in the mundane when you approach it mindfully. Whether it's making your favorite tea, going for a quiet walk, tidying your space, or having a real conversation with someone you trust, lean into the rhythms that help you feel like yourself again. Stay close to the people who understand you without explanation, and who offer calm instead of chaos. Their presence might be just the balm you need right now. And if an opportunity comes your way, something you thought you couldn't handle before, be open to it. This quiet energy isn't about hiding from life. It's about building the strength to meet it fully. You're capable of much more than you give yourself credit for, especially when you meet challenges with patience and grounded determination. Today's energy supports gentle bravery, the kind that opens doors not by force, but by authenticity. In your personal life, this is a wonderful time to heal small wounds and clear up misunderstandings. If there's been tension between you and someone close, the quiet of today might offer a peaceful space for reconnection. Sometimes all it takes is one honest conversation, or simply showing that you care in a subtle but meaningful way. Your willingness to listen and empathize doesn't go unnoticed. You have a gift for making others feel truly seen. Let that shine today. Physically, you may feel stronger than expected. Use that vitality to your advantage. If there's a wellness goal you've been meaning to return to, or a habit you're trying to break, this could be a good time to recommit. Whether it's quitting a bad habit, stretching your body, or just drinking more water, every step forward counts. Your renewed energy will carry you into the days ahead with more confidence. And remember, wellness isn't just about your body, it's also about your spirit. Nourish both. Above all, this is a day for grace. For letting go of unnecessary pressure. For finding your center again, and for preparing, gently, for the next step in your journey. Sometimes progress looks like movement. Other times, it looks like stillness. Today, you're invited to rest in that stillness and remember who you are beneath all the noise. As always, I'd love to hear from you. How are you feeling in this moment of cosmic quiet? Have recent events brought you clarity, or are you still piecing together the lessons? Let's hold space for each other in this pause. Feel free to share your thoughts or experiences below. Someone else may need to hear exactly what you have to say. Take care of yourself today. Be gentle. The universe is speaking in whispers right now. Listen closely, and you might just hear something beautiful.